Hey everyone, happy Friday. Want to give you a weather update as we're heading out the door. Still comfortable in the morning time for this morning, but this afternoon will be hot once again. Yesterday we broke a record here in Jackson for the warmest high temperature for this day in history at 92 degrees, upper 80s, low 90s for this afternoon. Temperatures will fall for Friday night lights. We're expecting dry weather in comfortable conditions. Slight humidity will be around, but we look good to go for that. It's also going to be a hot first day of the Natchez Balloon Festival, and we're going to stay dry, but for your Saturday, most of the balloon flights are looking good to go. Some gusty winds due to a approaching frontal system, but I think that after dinner time, it's a good idea to head home, as we will have some storms overnight. By daybreak Sunday, we're going to be clear, so that means that if you're heading out to the last day of the festival on Sunday, we have great weather around. Still gusty for those pilots launching those balloons. Here's a check on the severe weather risk that we're tracking for this weekend. Again, the latest update is that now our Delta County stretching into Yazoo, Warren, as well as Holmes County now put back into the slight level 2 out of 5 risk for some potentially severe storms. Again, the rest of us are in a level 1 out of 5 risk for those stronger storms. Damaging winds, small hail, and a quick spin-up tornado are the threats that we're watching. Again, this is all due to a cold front passing through the area, and it will be an overnight event. So we need you to be weather aware throughout this weekend. Again, I think that if you're heading out to both the zoo or also we have the Pecan Fest, all those events look good to go. I think that we're going to be mostly good for the Natchez Balloon Festival on Saturday. But again, after dinner time, needs you to head home and be close to your safe spot. Delta County stretching into, I would say, just about where the trace lines up. Expecting these storms to be in the evening hours, right around midnight to 1 a.m. and then just before midnight all the way through daybreak is when the Tri-County area, as well as our friends in the Pine Belt, can expect these storms to roll through. All right, let's time it out for your next weather maker. Again, some spotty storms possible, mainly south of I-20 ahead of this main line. Again, those storms could still be around for the afternoon, maybe suck up some of the fuel of this main line. Again, that's what we're hoping for, but still, we're not thinking that this line will not be potent if we have some activity ahead of the line. Storms come into our Delta counties in the evening hours, overnight hours, right around midnight or just before is when I-20 and the Tri-County area will get in on those threats. Still watching for thunderstorms rolling through the Pine Belt, really just in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. So again, we do know that overnight storms are twice as dangerous. Will clear out by daybreak, so that's why you need to have your WJTV weather app handy. I just want to show you this. There's a low chance of all the ingredients lining up for a quick spin-up tornado. The chance isn't zero, but those ingredients look to be lining up when it's dark outside, and that poses an extra threat. So please scan that QR code. Make sure that you have our Storm Team 12 weather app so we can send you a push notification. Have your ringer on overnight because we will alert you if anything is in the area. We'll continue to watch for some rainfall with this event, watching for just about 1 inch of rain, and we desperately need it because we're still in the driest month out of the year. For your Sunday, temperatures will be much more comfortable behind that frontal system. 77 degrees on Sunday, sticking more seasonal for this next work week. Secondary cold front on Tuesday doesn't look to have a lot of rain with it or thunderstorms, but it's certainly going to reinforce the cooler weather. Upper 70s, low 80s this next work week. So everybody enjoy the first half of your weekend. Of course, Storm Team 12 will be with you overnight, and we'll go live on Facebook as well as Channel 12 and WHLT in the Pine Belt and on our app if we need to let you know if something is in your area. Again, I would say enjoy your day on Saturday. After dinner time, though, please head home and just stay tuned with Storm Team 12 through the overnight hours. Have your ringer on overnight. We'll alert you through that app, and we'll be good to go waking up Sunday morning. So everybody have a fantastic